Hi everyone. I'm back here and I'm going to show you what I use quite often as an activity to help students with practicing and identifying spelling rules that they've been taught. One part of learning a spelling rule is application. It's applying the rule to words, which is a lot of the practice you're going to get when you're using the instructor's manual, as well as the activity pages uh, that I just shared with you earlier when Kate was with us. And the other part of practicing a spelling rule is really identification. It's being able to look at a word and identify those letter patterns that follow a specific generalization. So this is pretty simple to do. What you're going to want to do is grab a deck of index cards or something similar and just write out some simple words that follow the spelling rules that you're looking to practice. So this deck of cards here is going to follow our Cubs can drink cola. Um, my deck of cards here are going to follow a previous rule that the kids already learned that we haven't talked about in this video. This is the sick elk rule, which helps you with k at the end of words. I also made a deck of cards that follow the very first rule that we blogged about in the last video blog. And this one is the Sam Loves Fried Zucchini rule, which is going to be also known as your floss rule with your F, L, S, and Z at the end. Once you have your cards created, you're just going to give them a nice shuffle. We'll mix these up. And you'll have your student grab their rule cards and place them out in front of them on a table or other flat surface. If they get confused about what these rules mean, I notice you got kind of a glare here, but you'll get the general idea. They can always flip the card over and take a look at the definition on the back. So if I were to play this with a student, we could alternate turns. If I pull up the first card is kiss, you got the student reading the word, and then you got them thinking about, where would that word fall? Is it a kind Ken rule? Is it Cubs can drink cola? We're going to categorize those as one in the same because the target sound is the same sound. Yeah, it could fit there, but guess what? It could also fit somewhere else. This could also be a Sam Loves Fried Zucchini rule, but it would not fit here. So we could place that card, right in between these two rules to indicate that this word follows two different spelling rules. If I flip through my cards, my next word is script. Your student can read that word. And then they're, again, determining where that word would land. This is a great one to pull during this vlog because you're going to notice you got this blend here with the SC. And the SC blends and the SK blends actually do qualify for your K rule at the beginning of words. So the same logic is followed. If you don't have an EI or Y after that C, and you do need the K sound, you're going to pick a C. So you're going to follow the Cubs rule. And so we can just file that right over here. And, as you can see, we've got different rules in these cards. We've got the word check. I see a CK at the end. Students already learned that in lesson 3 of the instructor's manual. Again, we're all pulling this all from the Silver Moon Instructor's Manual, Kit 1, and so on and so forth. So you can pick as many words as you'd like, as many rules as you'd like, and this is really, actually kids really kind of enjoy this. It's kind of a fun way for them just to see if they can mentally, ID spelling rules just by looking at words. So in addition to our activity pages, this is a great way to practice identifying rules as opposed to doing a word sort. I call this a rule sort. Okay, thank you so much for joining us today for this second blog post in our series. And I hope you come back for more next month. All right, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.